Ever wondered what distance runners can learn from sprinters? It's a question that's probably crossed your mind more than once. After all, sprinting and distance running are both forms of the same fundamental activity, running. But they often seem like two entirely different beasts, don't they? Most people think of sprinting as an all-out, explosive effort, while distance running is perceived as a slow, steady endurance test. But what if we told you there's more common ground than you might think? Indeed, the intersection of sprinting and distance running is a fascinating place. Here, techniques merge, strategies intertwine, and the lessons learned can be surprisingly transferable. There are secrets tucked away in the sprinter's toolbox that might just provide the edge a distance runner needs. So, let's put our running shoes on and get ready for an intriguing exploration. Let's dive deep into the world of sprinting and distance running to uncover these hidden lessons. Sprinters are masters of speed and power, but how do they achieve this? The secret lies in their specific techniques, honed over countless hours of training. Sprinters focus on explosive starts. Like a coiled spring, they unleash their energy the moment the gun fires, propelling them forward with immense force. It's a game of microseconds where every bit of energy counts. Next comes high knee lifts. By driving their knees upward, sprinters increase stride length while minimizing contact time with the ground. It's like they're barely touching the earth, yet they're covering ground at an astonishing pace. Finally, quick foot turnover. Sprinters aim for rapid, rhythmic strides, their feet barely kissing the ground before lifting off again. This minimizes energy loss and maximizes speed. Underpinning all of this is efficient energy use, with sprinters relying heavily on anaerobic metabolism to fuel their short, intense bursts of speed. These techniques are what make sprinters the speed demons they are. But can distance runners benefit from them? Let's find out. Distance runners, on the other hand, are experts in endurance and pacing. But what's their secret? Well, it all starts with maintaining a steady pace. Unlike sprinters who burst out of the gate, distance runners find a comfortable speed and stick to it. This is their secret to covering long distances without burning out too soon. Next up is rhythmic breathing. By synchronizing their breath with their steps, runners can get into a zone, making the exertion seem less overwhelming. It's like a dance, the breath and the steps moving in harmony. Lastly, they know when to conserve energy and when to push through. It's not uncommon for distance runners to strategically slow down, saving their energy for the final push. At the heart of these strategies is the importance of aerobic metabolism. This process helps the body efficiently convert nutrients into energy, which is crucial for long-distance running. Now that we understand the strategies of distance runners, let's see how they can learn from sprinters. So, what can distance runners learn from sprinters? Well, plenty. Sprinters use high knee lifts, which is a technique that can be beneficial to distance runners as well. By lifting your knees higher, you can increase your stride length and cover more ground with each step. This can help you shave valuable seconds off your running time. Sprinters also focus on having a quick foot turnover, meaning they aim to take more steps in a shorter amount of time. By incorporating this technique, distance runners can improve their efficiency and speed. But it's not just about copying sprinters' techniques. Distance runners can also learn from the way sprinters train. Interval training and speed work, both staples of sprint training, can help distance runners enhance their endurance and speed. By alternating between high-intensity running and recovery periods, you can push your body to adapt and improve. By learning from sprinters, distance runners can enhance their performance and break their own records. In the end, sprinting and distance running are two sides of the same coin. They may appear distinct, but they share a common ground, a mutual respect that binds them together. We've journeyed through the intriguing intersection of these two realms, unveiling the techniques that sprinters use to master their craft, and exploring the strategies that distance runners employ to conquer their miles. The world of running is rich and diverse, and there's a wealth of knowledge to be gained from studying different types of running. Sprinters can teach us about explosive power and speed, while distance runners can show us the value of endurance and pacing. Each discipline brings its unique insights to the table, and by understanding these, we can become better, more well-rounded runners. So, as we wrap up this race of knowledge, let's remember the core message. Despite their differences, sprinting and distance running are intricately linked. Next time you hit the track, remember, every runner has something to learn, no matter the distance they cover.